Hi.
Hello?
Uh, that's it. Just hi, hello.
Sorry, what do you want?
Nothing. Apparently, everything's fine, right?
Are you on drugs?
No, I'm not. I'm just happy to see you. Okay, I wasn't sure if I would even see you.
Well, then you can say that?
Uh, Hello, Fallon. It's nice to see you. I am very happy to see you. And how are you today?
Not too bad, thanks. How are you?
I'm very glad to hear that. I am also not too bad. So, what are you up to today?
I haven't been awake for very long, so, not a lot.
I see. Well, maybe we can figure something out, you know? Maybe I can take you somewhere nice. We don't have to. We can just. You can just do whatever you want, and you probably know where to find me. I probably wouldn't be too hard to find. I probably wouldn't be too hard to find.
Really?
Uh, well, I. It's of course up to you. I don't know if you have noticed, but apparently we have a bakery again. I mean,
Yeah, I noticed that, yeah.
looks like the contractors finally got fed up with all the people asking us whether we are planning to rebuild it.
That's true. That's probably what happened.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it was Grimwald who decided, that enough is enough. I'm building one myself.
I very much doubt it. That man does not wake up enough to do that.
Yeah,
He sleeps a lot.
he does. But I'm still glad that he decides to wake up for his daily dose of abuse and salt.
Wow, I never abuse him.
I'd always abuse him.
That sounds like you.
No, I mean, really? I don't do it on purpose. I still.
Liar.
I, okay, maybe it gives me a certain degree of pleasure, but very, very little. And the fact that he is always suffering so vocally and explicitly doesn't exactly make me feel good. But if
Yes, it does.
all right, I'm not supposed to lie to you. I enjoy every second of it, and I
I know.
practice so hard just so I can maximize the potential abuse even more and harness the life-giving powers of his soul.
I see. Well, yeah, I kind of already knew that.
But he is still my. He's not just my accountant, he is also my friend, my best friend, my only friend, and I kind of am glad that he's around. Just like I'm glad that you are around. At least right now.
I mean, I'm definitely around right now. I'm yeah, talking to you.
Actually, let me check.
You want to punch?
Alright, that's one step. Tell me, what do you think is reality?
What do you mean? What do I think is reality?
Alright, you're real. You're not the figment of my imagination. Thank you. I need to make sure that you wouldn't give me my own reply and that you would come up with something simple, as Fallon would do.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely me. So yeah.
Good. I'm glad that you are you, and
Okay, why are you being awkward?
I am not awkward. I'm just happy to see you. Sorry. What can I say? When I went to bed, I wasn't sure that I would see you ever again.
I wasn't gonna go and die or something.
I know, but you know how things were.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I was going to stop existing.
You would stop existing to me, and I'm kind of a solipsist in that
Wow.
regard, okay?
If I moved out, I would stop existing to you.
What can I say? I'm kind of egocentric, and when things don't revolve around me, they kind
Kind
of
of.
stop existing to me. You know, I'm just you. You are this. Just that you know, you're a considerable object in the universe with enough mass to have an effect on my own terrifyingly big ego, and you know when you wouldn't be there anymore, I would have to deal with the consequences, unpleasant ones. Considerable mass. I didn't mean
Again,
to imply that you're fat, okay? When I said that you're a considerable mass, I meant it on a cosmic scale.
as if I would think that you meant I was fat. I know what I look like. I'm not fat. But so I move out and I just stop existing to you.
No, Fallon, I don't know what to say, okay? I'm sorry. Let's start over. Can I get you some berry juice?
No thanks.
Oh, right.
I'm not thirsty.
Right. Um. So, how about that weather? That's looks nice today. I like the new outfit. I presume it's new. It's a bit different than the others.
No, it's not new.
Right.
What do you mean it's a bit different than the others?
Than the other ones that you used to have. You know what? Never mind. This is just embarrassing.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I can tell. It's like I'm watching some kind of, I don't know, accident and I can't take my eyes off it. What is happening?
Oh, I'm so glad that me being tortured here is an accident that you cannot really look away from.
You're torturing yourself, though.
I know, but I'm not doing it just for my own sheer pleasure. I'm doing it because
Really?
I don't see any other option.
There's no other option right now than to torture yourself. Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know what to do, okay? Right now, I'm kind of.
No. We're not growling again. Where are you going?
I don't know. I need to walk.
I'll kick you.
Ow! Block my way,
I said I will, not I have.
Belen. Alright, Fallon, what can I do for you on this lovely day of being stuck in a corridor with you?
I don't know. How about, like, calm the fuck down for a minute?
Alright. Consider
That would be
myself
great.
calm.
Yeah. I believe you.
What's the next step?
I don't know.
That's not how it works!
What do you mean that's not how it works? I don't know. I don't know what you want from me.
Oh, another note.
Oh, yeah. I don't even need to guess who that's from. It's not gonna be for me.
Oh boy. The timing! Fallon. It's from Lucille. She needs help. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. I'll just check up on her. Make sure that everything is alright. And that's about it. But I'll do it later. Right now, I have more important things on my mind. Oh my god, this is beautiful. So cute. Almost reminds me of my office. In a way. I could totally lock my patients in here. I mean, yeah, I could totally lock my patients in here. It was almost like a confessional booth.
I like this.
I like it too. Aww. Looks very nice from the outside too. I love the roof. I tried to build the roof once or twice before, and I can never make it look nice. I don't know how these people do it.
I don't know.
Right. Alright, Fallon. Is there anything I can do for you today to show you how much I appreciate you and how much you mean to me? And if you answer with another question, I'm gonna be most displeased.
I just said I don't know.
Ah,
That's my answer.
Is there really nothing that you want from me? Nothing that would make you happy?
Like what?
But I don't know. You tell me.
How am I supposed to tell you what you can do?
I always found manuals to be quite useful, and right now I'm kind of
I'm
scatterbrained.
not a fucking manual.
I know
don't
you're
have
not.
a manual for myself, okay?
But you never allowed me to analyze you in terms of patient. So
Because I'm not your bloody patient.
I know, but how am I supposed to know if I can never rummage through your brain? I asked nicely.
You try getting in my brain again, mister, and I will gouge your eyes out.
I know. Look.
Because, you know, if you want to know something, you just ask. If I don't have the answer, I don't have the answer. If I do, then I'll give it to you.
Right. So there is no point in me insisting. I get it. Well, why don't we go and try something, you know, together? Something new, something we've never done before. And I don't mean in a sexual way, you know, we can be quite conservative. I just, you know, let's go,
You take me to another secret office and I am fucking you up, right?
No, I don't have any other secret office, I promise.
I'm just telling you what'll happen. Best to be honest with you.
I know.
You can only get away with that kind of shit once.
You know, there is a tavern in the jungle. You know, where I used to sing my poem.
You want to go to the Hobbit hole?
Yeah, sure. They have this, you know, pillow fort. You know, we can have like a pillow fight. We never done that before. Instead of sparring, we'll go to the
I
Hobbit hole.
wouldn't trust myself not to smother you with one.
Come
Or we
on.
can still go if you want. See if you survive.
I mean, sure. Sounds like a challenge. You know, let's go. We can finally have our official, I don't even know which number is it, date. What do you think? a good idea. I see.
It's not that it's not a good idea, it's just like there's absolutely no point in doing anything with you. Because you're gonna disappear at some point, and it's probably gonna be at a really inconvenient point, and I'm just gonna get annoyed about it, so it's kinda like, oh, what is the point?
I see how it is. Sorry, these banana peels and the floor is very wet.
Doing? It looks okay to me. It hasn't rained here.
I need you to sit down.
Oh, why? What are you gonna do?
You forced my hand.
Wait. Hmm?
You forced my hand. I didn't want to do this, but I don't see any other option.
I'm not forcing you to do anything.
Yes, you do. Sit down.
No! If I'm standing up, then I can get away from you. Quicker.
I'm afraid this is not something you can get away from.
I bet you I can.
Alright. Give me a
Oh,
moment.
what are you gonna do? Why am I worried now? I wasn't worried when I woke up. I'm worried now.
God damn it. I'm not a perfect person. There's many things I wish I didn't do. But I continue learning. I never meant to do those things to you. And so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change who I used to be. A reason to start over new. And the reason is you. I'm sorry that I hurt you. It's something I must live with every day. And all the pain I put you through, I wish that I could take it all away and be the one who catches all your tears. That's why I need you to hear. I found a reason for me to change who I used to be. A reason to start over new. And the reason is you. Sorry, I didn't want to do this.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting.
I'm not supposed to sing, I'm terrible, and I only do it when it's super necessary. And this might be my last chance anyway, so might as well. I'm sorry, Fallon, for everything. I wish I could give you more, but... well, it is what it is. You gave me so much.
I never wanted a lot from you, though.
I know,
That's the thing.
but I wanted to give it to you. Because you deserve it. Thank you, Tyler.
Like, I didn't ask you for a lot.
Well,
Ever.
I think you've already realized that I have high expectations from myself. And if I'm unable to deliver, then what's even the point?
Well, then you just miss out on the fun trying. If you don't, if you just write things off.
I don't try, Fallon. I do, and I either succeed or I succeed eventually, later. Failure is not an option. ever.
But it is though.
No, it's just inevitable sometimes, but you can still try until your last breath.
And there you go. You can actually try, even though you don't think it's gonna work.
So what now?
It's kind of up to you.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that we're in this together.
I mean, I am, but I'm not so sure you are.
What? You think I sing just to everyone? Think this is just a party trick that I whip out from time to time?
Moving swiftly on. No, I don't.
Fallon, do you know why I'm never honest with others? Do you know why I keep my cards close to my chest?
Oh,
Because
you told me because you don't think they'll like you?
that isn't entirely true. I just hate being this vulnerable.
Of course.
I hate the fact when people know my weaknesses and they can exploit them and use whatever they want against me. It's just... I know that as a psychologist it is my job to learn these things about people, but I would never use it against them. I would use it to help them. But not everyone is like that.
I don't care if people know my weaknesses.
But I'm not you. And I do care.
I know.
So when you asked me to be honest with you, that was something that I've never done before. Something that I thought I was never supposed to do. If you still think that what I did for you to make this relationship work wasn't enough, that I
What
haven't
did you do
sacrificed.
for me? What did you do for me and what did you sacrifice?
Apparently not enough.
No, I'm asking what you feel like you did and what you feel like you sacrificed.
Alright, I was never supposed to be in a relationship. That was the deal. It would never lead to anything good. I was never supposed to be honest with anyone, because it would never lead to anything good. I was never supposed to jeopardize the well-being of my patients for selfish reasons. And I was never supposed to jeopardize a life of an innocent, even if they're not my patient, to be exposed to me for prolonged periods of time, because I knew it would lead to nothing good. Am I
So
supposed
you're
to
telling me
continue?
it led to nothing good?
Just look at you. You don't exactly look happy to me right now.
I mean, no, I'm not right now. But you know that it's kind of how it works. Sometimes people aren't happy, sometimes people are.
Right. So I guess my question is as follows. Do you think, knowing all of this, that you can still find some happiness in this relationship that we have?
Yes.
Alright.
Are you saying you can't? Like, is that what you're saying?
No. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I needed to be sure.
if I couldn't see any happiness in this relationship, I wouldn't have been in it in the first place. I don't enjoy being miserable. It's not my goal in life to be unhappy.
Good. But I needed to hear it from you. My powers of prediction and analysis haven't exactly been reliable over the past few days, so especially when it comes to you.
Because I'm a being. You can't always predict what a being's gonna do.
Fallon, when you get used to something for the majority of your life, you don't just change over the course of a few days. It takes a while to adjust.
I'm well aware of that, which is why I was willing to give you time.
And I appreciate it. And I'll do everything in my power to not let you down again. Is that good enough for now? There is still one thing that we need to discuss in regards to Lucille. I know this is not a topic you want to discuss,
No, freaking no.
but she is a part of my life. And I need to help her. And I need to be there for her. And sometimes that means that I won't be around. I'll be with her. Or with any other patient that might require my services. It might even be someone worse than her. Someone you hate even more. Are you okay with
I
that?
don't hate her. I'm not wasting my emotions on her.
Alright. Whatever you say.
What do you mean, whatever I say?
You played with the idea of cutting her head off. That's not what you usually do with people you don't care about or you don't want to waste your emotions at.
I told you, you just cut out the cancer.
Fallon, if you call someone a cancer, it's not exactly something that you would use for people you either don't care about or not severely dislike.
Well, you might not.
Fallon, it's okay to admit that you don't
Jonathan,
like her.
if I can't hold you to my standards, you can't hold me to yours. Okay?
Alright,
We don't think the same.
that's fair. I'm just telling you that I'm still her doctor. And I have responsibilities that I need to see through. Are you okay with that? Or should I look for another compromise?
What do you mean look for another compromise?
I don't know, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. I'm just saying that I cannot help someone and destroy someone else in the process. That's not how it works. I need to find a way to help both.
You don't need to be putting me in that equation. I neither need to be destroyed nor helped.
You are a different variable. You're not a patient. But you are still in the equation of my life, and I need to balance you out so that you don't get cancelled. I've already tried to solve you, but it didn't work, so you're just gonna be an axiom, unsolvable, but still very important that I base my other theories on.
Don't be using me as a learning process either.
No, you are not. You're much more than that. This is just an
Analogy.
analogy, thank you, that I use to better describe my current feelings. I'm sorry, I just find these terms familiar, relatable, convenient.
And that letter was there last night. And when I saw her at the sanctum, she seemed perfectly fine.
I know. She's been doing better. That's why I believe she honestly doesn't want to cause these issues between us.
I don't think I factor into it at all, and I really don't mind. She just wants your attention. I don't think this has anything to do with me.
I agree. I don't think she's after you. Maybe because of the association with me, but she was used to receiving all my attention before. So there might be a certain degree of separation anxiety. But it is fair. I've been very busy over the past few days and I couldn't really give her what she needed or what she wanted. That was also a bit of an experiment. I wanted to see how she would react without me. And she definitely surprised me in a good way. I was expecting much worse. Look at all the people coming in on the conversation. Also, I believe we have some visitors. I think that was either Asgir or Cody. And there also
Where?
seems to be a fox. Or a little wolf? I saw a winged person in black on the beach.
Shoes.
What? I heard shoes.
Don't let her get you shoes.
Shoes.
Am I missing something?
Look up.
Shoes.
Right. Yeah, I need your analysis here. I'm kind of lost.
Shoes.
There is a talking fox on top of our.
No, that is
bakery.
Yukiko. Yukiko is a kitsune, just like Shiko.
Ugh, there's more of them. I mean, yay! There is more of them.
Yes, there's a few of them. And Yukiko likes shoes.
I think she has sniffles. That was a very unpleasant
And
sound of
there was a
clogged
hooded
up
figure on the
sinuses.
beach, did you say?
Yes, there was a winged person closing in, but apparently they heard our conversation and didn't want to intrude.
Okay. This is probably Askia. This is about the time he wakes up.
Yeah, if it was Cody, he would probably creep out and, you know, enjoy the fact that we see him while having a private conversation.
Oh, I was
Whoa, whoa,
I went
whoa!
to the dungeon. It's okay.
Stop
she's
it.
She's eating shit.
You're gonna bite my girlfriend, jerk. If you can behave, we're gonna have to send you to Kitsune school, where they will teach you to be house trained. What? Okay, I didn't want to do this, okay?
So
I don't usually.
stern. I like it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Alright, young lady. From now on.
Not with me.
Oh,
It doesn't work with me.
Oh, right. Very well, I shall be stern on other people in your presence, and if that is what you will find attractive,
Mhm.
I'll see what I can do.
very good.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you up to, Yukiko?
I'm gonna try that again. All right. I have a weapon for the likes of you. Come here.
No!
If you like choose, I'm gonna turn you into one.
Jonathan!
What? I think that's fair. Okay. I felt attacked. I'm just defending myself.
Yep.
I'm not cruel, okay? I would snap her neck first before I would skin her. I'm not gonna skin her alive. I'm not a monster. It would be like cracking an egg. Just bloop.
I just don't know what to say to you.
Just say do it.
No, I can't.
Aren't you at least a bit curious?
Stop it.
Yes, you are.
No, no, I'm not.
Oh my god. Amazing screenshot.
I seem to have a fox on my head.
Yes, I see it too. Surprisingly. It's kind of hard to avoid. It's kind of staring at me.
Yep, that's kind of eye level for you, isn't it? Jonathan, that's my head. No,
Close your eyes.
no.
I used this before. I know how to aim.
I know you do.
Although it's been a while. Perfect. Okay, I'll aim a bit lower. This was a warning shot. See, it always works. I need my axe though. Hey, that was mine. I don't know how to make these.
That's what happened. Oh, I know how to make them.
Oh, could you make me like 10,000 of them?
Possibly, yeah.
Perfect. I feel like I'm gonna need them. I guess it's hunting season in Jellybean's Bakery. And it's also a flu season, apparently. You know, Chico does much more... I thought that Chico is annoying, but her annoying sounds are much more pleasant than this creature.
This creature.
It sounds like an... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like... It's like when... You know these turtle creatures? It's like they're copulating. Like, you know, mating season.
Jonathan.
Or actually, no. You know the ugly, like... Some of them like
Imps.
explode. Yeah, imps. Yeah, it's exactly how it sounds.
Kind of, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Although this is just a snake.
Okay, are you taking me somewhere before you do anything bad to Yukiko?
I mean, I wanted to take you somewhere, but apparently it was a bad idea. So we can just stay here. You know, you can just relax, have fun. We can go check out your favorite wall place, I presume, in Sanctum. We can go.
That's not your kind of thing, though.
What do you mean that's not my kind of thing? If it's your kind of thing, then it's also my kind of thing. And I know that people just say that and they don't really mean it. But I honestly just want you to enjoy yourself, and I can just, be there for a moment, and I can go to my sparring field and, do my thing. Oh,
No.
I warned you. My head isn't a landing pad. Oh, I see how it is.
Oh, that was a good shot. No. No, don't do
You
that.
should run. Over here at Jellybean's Bakery, we have a no violence policy. And you just made a very big mistake.
Listen.
I think it's scared. I think it got the message.
Kazura acts as a kitsune.
Kitsune,
But you can and you did.
kitsune or not kitsune, they are very annoying to me sometimes.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I kind of slashed her with my sword, and I used Grimvold.
You did. You didn't even use the Fallon. You went for
Nope.
the Grimwall.
They don't deserve to be Fallon.
Jonathan.
Only you deserve Fallon. No one else.
Okay. Well, when you put it like that, I can't really argue.
Mm-hmm. And when someone challenges me to a fight, I always give them my best. Hello, P-Fund. Check your
I
DMs.
didn't think Yukiko was challenging you to a fight.
Oh, when someone attacks me, bites me, or throws an axe at me, I consider this a challenge. You know that I'm a very competitive man,
Mm-hmm.
and I clearly stated my intentions of defending both you and the top of my head.
Oh, I was just giving it back.
Oh, thank you. How kind of you.
Okay, yeah, we'll just go somewhere. Where are we going?
Whatever.
I go to back to
Uh,
the wall.
Alright, yes, sure. Let's go to the wall. What if we stay here? I kind of like it here. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Would you like to go to our
Are you malfunctioning?
yes.
Ah, I see.
Let's just go to Sanctum. Let's see who's around. So, what have you been up to yesterday?
Yesterday I
kind of
What
went
did
to
I
bed
do?
a bit early.
Oh yeah, I went to the Blood Mage place after that
Oh,
with Hextress, Fabio, Cody, and Cabal.
interesting.
Because we were talking about the fact that I didn't get to go earlier,
Oh,
and
right.
so Fabio said, "Well, there's enough people right now, so we can go." And I went, and then I had my prophecy told.
Prophecy?
Yeah.
You believe
This
that
guy,
crap?
he's called something Blackhammer. Hex just wanted to know what my prophecy was, so
Right.
I went and had my prophecy told.
And did you receive what you wanted to receive?
You don't really go into those things like having a thought about the outcome. You just get told what you get told.
Oh, thank goodness.
And
Yeah, it's bullcrap. It's not a scientific method of providing any valuable information.
listen, it's the Blackhammer way, okay?
And is that supposed to mean something?
It does to him.
Oh, right. Oh, how very nice of you to entertain this probably older gentleman who is very poor and is just trying to get some money from naive people.
Doesn't take money for it.
So, right. So
Yeah, he didn't,
he
he didn't
just
want anything. So
oh right, he just prides himself of doing a good job.
yeah, it's just what he does.
I see. Is that Argent I see? Greetings.
That is Argent.
Yellow friend.
And is that Caught I see?
What did
Oh
you just
no,
call me?
it's not Caught. Look, last time I saw her, she was I can't see your head. I thought it was long, so and it Caught laid there when I
I'll be
last saw her.
honest, she does wear those pants though. so-
Right?
no.
I'm sorry, Asgir.
I found the Esker where I thought
Or,
he
or is that Cody?
Do I look like Cody?
Not anymore.
Kinda.
Thank you.
What? You asked for that.
Cody wears red.
Getting all defensive.
Mm-hmm.
It's very dark.
At least he didn't
I
ask if you
don't-
lay eggs. Like Lawrence did.
Oh yeah, if he would have asked that, that would have been a different story.
Yeah, for you.
So how you guys do?
Not too bad, actually. Despite having a kitsune on my head. And how are you?
Pretty good.
Oh, that's good. No blood mage issues.
No, not yet.
Wow, that must be like a day off for you.
I mean, yeah.
Hello, Annie. Thank you so much for finishing the bakery. It's lovely. We were there just moments ago, and we loved it. It's so cute, like a smaller version, of the original one, and I absolutely love it. I didn't expect it, so it was a nice surprise.
Yes, yes it is.
Argent, I just noticed you have very blue eyes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Jonathan doesn't know. I haven't told him.
Is something wrong?
Yeah,
I didn't see the
sick,
sparring area.
Still sick, yes.
Oh, I see.
He had to stay away from most magic and portals. So.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything we can do?
Unless you can remove some corruption from my spinal cord, I don't think so.
Well, I cannot do that, but I can increase your intake of dwarven bread. Since our bakery is finally rebuilt, we can soon start offering your favorite delicacy.
Ah, that sounds wonderful. I need to put some meat on these bones again.
Definitely, you do look a bit skinny.
I got 2 months unconscious dust again, I tell you that.
All right. Well. All right. We're gonna make you fat and happy. Don't worry. Starting tomorrow.
It's dang it. Thought you had it today.
All right. Follow me.
Yes. Hold on, actually, give me a sec.
Okay. Looks like this is a very important case of a hungry dwarf. We're gonna have to feed him the best stuff we have.
Okay.
I'll take care of it. You can stay here and entertain your new fuzzy friend and your old fuzzy friend. What?
Okay. Well, you know where to find me.
Mm-hmm. In my dreams. Don't make macaroni and cheese nice. Sorry, was that too cringy? Should I go drown myself?
No, I enjoyed it. Carry on.
Right. Good. Oh, hi.
Hi, Harlock.
Hey guys.
Nice, Annie.
Have you met Yukiko before?
Who?
Yukiko, the kitsune on my head.
I don't think so.
Yukiko, this is Howlock. Howlock, this is Yukiko.
He does not have shoes.
No, so you can't steal them.
Or eat them.
Yeah, you can't. You can't chew on Howlock's shoes.
Well, I mean, I have shoes, I just don't put them on.
What the fuck is he doing?
Wait, Skier, what are you doing?
Facing the wall.
Is that the process that before laying eggs, or the thing you mentioned?
Jonathan.
Is he nesting? Look, I don't know how this
Hi,
works.
Primrose.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, you look nice. Look at you. That's a stylish armor.
Thank you.
Yes, that is a fox. Hello, Leah.
Yukiko, this is Primrose. Primrose, this is Yukiko.
Shoes.
Yes,
No,
you have
don't-
very
no, don't-
fancy
no.
shoes. Don't chew
Don't
on
touch these.
those.
Oh
No,
yes,
these
please
might
chew on
hurt you.
those. I heard that chewing on metal is
No.
very good for you.
Yukiko also chews on sticks, so.
Right, Annie? It is weird.
Not
But
mine!
we'll
We've talked
return-
about this. These are my favorite pay.
Stop it! Yeah, nice try. Wanna try that again?
No, don't do it.
Don't hit the cute little fox.
Look,
Leave the fox.
it attacked first multiple times. I gave it multiple warnings. It is
He
not
did.
well
That's true.
trained or behaved. And it produces very annoying sounds. See, someone just built a notice board. Yes.
Okay.
Good.
But leave the fox alone, though. I'm still saying leave the fox alone.
Look, I'm not here to hunt foxes. That is not what I do. But if the fox decides to threaten my girlfriend, I'm gonna defend her. I'm sure Havelock would do the same if it started chewing on your shoes.
I don't think it'd be a good idea if you said chewing on my shoes, though. It's the metal, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
See,
it seems like you know how. Like,
doesn't really know
Really?
the concept of personal space, so
Not yet, no.
we're teaching it. The importance of respect.
It's not an it.
Right.
He
Fox.
just said it.
Yeah, there was a kind of...
Yeah.
E- It's not an it.
Something interesting about that wall.
It's she, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh, right.
Just call them Yukiko.
Yukiko, alright.
What do you mean? I don't see a wall. All I see are my wings.
Well, you're.
I think
like
someone's
back
in a
to
bad
back
mood
to
today.
everybody, and you're looking at the wall.
That makes spam. Yeah, it is very annoying.
Oh look, I'll explain it later.
Alright. Well, we were going to go devil bear hunting.
Ooh.
Very nice. I promised Argent to feed him some dwarven bread. He looks a bit thin today, so I figure it might help him with his corruption situation, at least a bit.
I was gonna say, you guys are welcome to join us if you want.
What do you think?
I'm gonna.
Would you like
I
to
don't
go?
know what happened, Rod. Did he fall
Yeah.
asleep?
Oh, before the M9 level.
We talked about this. Jonathan's gonna get violent.
Hey, Asker, you wanna come with us to go kill some devil bear?
Sure.
Argent, are you still with us?
Also.
Ooh, I like it.
Hi, I'm excited right now. Don't wait.
Yes, yes. Yes,
Oh,
yellow.
right. Sorry about that. Take your time.
Yes. No,
Look, Eddie, it's not
It's
supposed to be obtainable.
yellow friend, yellow.
Hey,
Hello.
it's been a while, Argent.
Yeah, around the weekend I have, I suppose, yes.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna add more rewards eventually for you.
Oh,
I never.
that's
It
who you meant.
never
by
actually occurred to
looking
me
so
that
thin.
you guys
Yeah,
want
you
them.
need to get this
Yes.
man something to eat.
Yes, I've been living on
Get him some
straw
meat.
for
What's
almost
your
days.
problem?
Get him some meat, potatoes, and some ale.
Skip the island, perhaps.
You wanna
You know what?
I don't drink.
You guys go hunt some devil bears. Show them who's boss. I'll take care of here Argent, and we'll probably see each other again soon, either here or over at the sparring area.
Alright, no problem.
Well,
Alright.
you go hunt if you need to do that.
No, it's fine. They have enough people.
Alright, everybody who's going on the hunt, come with me.
What are you hunting?
Hey!
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello,
I
You
Yuki.
wanna come with us, or are you busy?
Alright, let's go.
I'm not busy. I can go with.
Is that
Come
Eldarin?
along.
I need to inspect his tattoos real quick.
Why do you need to inspect my tattoos?
Okay, they're still there. Wait a minute.
Just checking it's you.
There is something new with this outfit. I don't remember you having horns before.
Oh, you get a comment on the horns. Okay, got it.
I mean, I don't need to comment on the horns if there is a...
You already did.
What horns? I haven't even noticed anything. I was... your shorts, not horns. Yes, your shorts would be a good idea, especially when on a beach in a warm day.
What shorts?
Exactly.
He's just having trouble. Just give him a minute.
Having troubles.
Yeah. It's called foot in mouth.
Mm-hmm. Been trouble, with these hornets. They've been a scourge of these lands. and-
Hornet.
yes, and
You should really start off with.
lately I've been
"Hello,
quite
Eldrin. How
horny
are you
because of the
doing?"
ban on, having sex with my girlfriend. So that didn't really help. And
We're at the sanctum.
oh, sorry. Wait,
What is
Alright.
what is you call
Nothing.
sex?
I don't know. I've got no idea.
yeah.
I'm perfectly pure and innocent. Cold elf.
Before
I
you
have no
hear
idea
grow
of what
horns,
you're
you
talking
know,
about.
What was that, Arjun?
Yeah, I just say before you have it, you grow horns like you. Because you'll get very...
What horns?
Yeah,
What are you talking
you
about?
Get very horny. Yep.
Yes.
Come on, we're gonna get you that bread. You looks like you're dying. So
Hell,
It's the moment when you make.
we need to make sure that you die happy and
Yep.
fat.
muscles, yes, not yet.
Yeah, right, muscles. We'll put some muscles on that skinny, dying body.
Brittle bones.
Yes, right. So what happened to you? How did you get all that corruption in you?
It is a long time ago. Yeah, apparently, not apparently, I did eat some plague.
Why would you eat plague out of all things?
I don't know. I have to know how it tasted like before I actually knew what it was.
Ah, Jad.
And it was from one of the camps in the city. So they had it barreled up there. I just took a little bit.
Please don't eat any more plague. I'm pretty
I
sure.
haven't thought so.
Pretty sure that's a bad idea.
Yeah, seem to have changed me somehow with this eyes of mine. And
Right.
apparently, after we removed most of the corruption, it left a permanent scar, just dormant.
Well, hopefully someone will be able to help you get rid of it.
Sway is trying, yes.
Oh.
But apparently, after the explosion with the blood mesh portal, a lot of necromantic energy was released and reawakened it. So
I see. How is Sivey these days? I haven't seen her in a while.
it's been 3 days since I've seen her. I spent 2 days in Lunar in
I
her
see.
home, not afraid to leave because I didn't want to piss her off.
I see. Well,
So
at
she
least,
released me 3 days ago.
at least you were in good hands. Welcome to newly constructed Jelly Beans Bakery. You are our first official customer.
Nice.
Alright.
It seems a little more sparse, but I like it. Yes.
Mm-hmm. The contractors did a really good job as always. Why don't you find yourself a seat and I'll be right back with you. I presume that the dwarven bread is still your favorite.
Yes, but I have to stand, stand here. Yes.
Oh, right. We don't actually, have any fridges, any ice boxes over there, so I'm gonna have to run back home, but I'll be right back.
I want the full authentic experience.
Alright, I'll bring everything over here. Give me a moment.
Yes.
What's a full authentic experience? What a fucker. 5 years of university for this. Fuck my life.
Hello?
Oh, Grimwald. Hi. We have a new customer over at Jelly Beans Bakery. I'm gonna need you. Argent.
Wait, what? Okay. The bakery's back. The bakery's back.
Indeed. You happy? Alright, we need 2 ice boxes.
A little. Wait. Make some ice boxes.
I
Do
know.
Not take
I
those
know.
out.
I'm not doing it, don't worry. But I don't. I need you to make me 2 ice boxes. Real quick, I'm very slow.
I hate you. I knew this would go this
Thank
way
you.
because.
Thank
Easy,
you.
yeah?
Thank you. You're the best.
Fuck.
2 ice boxes, please. And could you make me a pair of daggers while we're at it? Thank you.
Oh, stop.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Could you also get me a nice weapon kit?
I'm here.
Alright, I'll get the weapon kit myself, but you please go make me those ice boxes. Thank you.
What? Do I look like your contractor or something?
Thank you. Think I feel like surprised, eh? Oh. Greetings, Sergeant. I am so sorry.
Hello.
I was trying to convince Mr. Grimwald to come here and take care of you too, to give you the full authentic experience that only Jelly Beans Bakery can provide. However, he seems to be currently preoccupied with some personal issues. He's very angry right now and he's trying to overcome it, but it might take a while before he shows up.
You have an angry account.
Nothing worse than an angry accountant.
Let's hope he knows his method.
Oh, yes. He will swear with very big numbers at us if we are not careful. So if he does that, I apologize. On behalf of Jelly Beans Bakery.
Yeah, right. Just playing some dice on your account for a minute.
Oh, right. Well, go ahead and play with yourself however you want. Just keep it. Just keep your pants on, please.
Well, that's a different story, but yes.
All right.
I
Oh.
haven't played with dice with myself for a long time.
Look, there is nothing wrong with discussing sexual appetite. I'm a psychologist, so you're in good hands. Not in those hands, in metaphorical hands.
Well, now I roll 2 5s. Like, ugh, I'm trying to get loose to myself. I need a 1.
All right. I'm glad that you don't rely on on uncertainty. All right, Arjen, welcome to Jelly Beans Bakery. What can I get you today?
Yeah, I would like. Let's see. I have it in your menu. I would like 27 dwarven bread and 3 cookies. Yes.
All right, 27 warm bread and 3 cookies.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I hope you have it in stock, as I cannot.
You know that.
27. Yes.
I
not a
know.
meal. I can't eat that much yet. I had to start off a bit slow.
Dang it. What is... Hey. Why is this so difficult?
Fuck,
I need
why
a
did
box.
get another 2?
Grimwald, could you make another box too, please? Wait, I think I might
yes,
have one.
I had to pay myself 1 silver. Yes.
Alright, I got it. This is still a test run, okay? We're still trying to figure it out.
Ooh, it's a large. You're expecting a lot of tea.
There we go, 27 dwarven bread. And hello, Thank. How are you? What was the other item that you...
3 cookies.
3 cookies. The creamy ones, I presume?
Surprise me.
Alright. Alright, I'll surprise you. Three cooked eggs. We call them cookies. You know, cooked ease.
Yeah, they're definitely cooking.
Right?
Cook. I can't do it yet. Thank you. I shall slide down with the bread. Yes.
Yes, indeed, Thank.
Now getting like a
Join
full
their
breakfast,
Discord.
yes. Even plans ahead.
There you go. And there are those 3 cookies you requested.
Thank you. And there is your payment. I think it's enough. Yes.
It indeed is. But it is not necessary, Argent. You are always welcome here. You're a good friend, and I hope that you will feel better soon. And I know this is not exactly the remedy that will probably help you, but if it makes your day at least a bit brighter, then you know where to find me.
Oh yes, it definitely does. And next time I can perhaps play some dice over the food. Yes. Hello, friend.
Yellow indeed, friend. You can join us, Lucille. The coast is clear.
The coastline definitely looks clear. Yes.
What surprise mood, Annie?
So
What
how
happened?
long have you had a girlfriend then? That didn't happen before I left.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Why?
Uh,
What you did.
Jonathan!
Hello, Grimwald. Ow.
Oh.
I need you. I need
Hey,
your help,
Ash.
Grimwald. Could
Hello,
you
friend.
could you please make those ice boxes and put everything in here
Fuck you.
into them? Thank you.
I'm not your contractor, god damn it!
I will pay you your usual fee soon. I saw someone that I need to talk to real quick.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Lucille.
Hi.
So, what do you need?
Put the stuff into stuff that it is supposed to belong in. Thank you.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Hi, Argent. You look different.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
I'm still sick. So I have lost a few pounds. Those
Oh.
wonders on the body look. Yes.
That's
Yeah,
not
I wanted
good.
to say, you don't look so
Alright.
burly anymore.
You've come to
Not
the right
walking.
You guys
place.
are Island Holy.
Yeah.
Oh, good, so much ice.
There's
I
a
don't
more
know.
muscle on these bones. Yes. That's just why I came here for a healthy breakfast, apparently.
Yes,
At
and
least, well, as long as you've got appetite.
Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just when I take
Oh,
my
Jonathan,
medicine, you
don't
know,
you have
coughing
to go
black
somewhere
and
to
stuff like
talk
that.
while I'll do the work?
yes,
Not too far.
I do. Lucille,
Also, yay, bakery.
yes, indeed.
Yep,
Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. I understand. Lucille, I'm so sorry, Argent, for ruining this lovely discussion you guys have. But I received your note, and I presume that you still need to talk to me.
Yes, I wanted to wait until you were alone. Because, yeah.
Of course. Grimwald and Argent can
Slowly
wait
back
here
up, please.
before we are finished, of course, and we'll be back soon whenever we can.
Take your time.
All right, let's go. The usual place. So, how are you?
I'm better, obviously.
You definitely sound better, but the content of that note was definitely a bit worrying.
Oh, well, it's not about me. I was worried about Molly. You know that she's a close friend of mine.
I definitely know that. What's happening with Molly?
There's some stuff going on in Lunar Hope. You know, it was meant to be this perfect place of
Healing?
sanctuary and
Healing?
whatever. And,
Oh.
so here's what I think.
I'm the best problem you'll ever have. That's funny. Thank you for the note. I presume you read my journal.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you meant to leave that there or not. But I
was,
assume you wanted me to know.
It was for Fallon. I actually forgot I left it here. But
Oh, you didn't want me to know that I was a problem.
Lucille, I told you from the very first day that you are a problem. If you weren't, then
Right.
you wouldn't need someone like me. I think it's only fair.
I just wasn't sure. I didn't realize it was such a big problem for you personally.
Lucille, my personal life is one thing, and my professional
It's
life
got
is
nothing
another.
to do with me, I know.
No, it does, but it's not supposed to. You are my first priority, since you're my patient, and that is who I am, that is what I do, and I will always put you above everything else, because I am responsible for you. I am here for you, and I always will. I will try to make things work with Fallon, and as you probably realized, it's not going too well, but I still have my hope. I still have hope that we will find a way to make things work. I think I owe it to both her and to myself, maybe even a little bit.
So why is she not attached to you right now? Where is she?
She is having fun with friends over at the city hunting devil bears.
Without you?
Well, I told her I had to make sure that Argent is properly taken care of. And I told
guess
her...
it was a bit more exciting than hunting devil bears.
No. I told her that I need to talk to you today, and she knows. I'm honest with her. About everything. That's the only way this can work.
Right, so she knows I'm sleeping in your office?
I may have forgot to mention that detail.
I'm sure it will be fine.
I mean, she doesn't really like this place. She thought I led her here to murder her, so she'll probably not be here ever again.
Well, it would be really stupid to murder someone in front of all of these windows.
Exactly. So, but enough about me, Lucille. I am glad that you're doing acceptably well. You look well. How are you feeling in terms of the issue with Molly? Is there anything that you're planning or anything that can be done to help her?
So, Sive is lying to her about a bunch of things. I think Molly is kind of, I don't know if she's buying into it or if she's kind of playing stupid or not, but she's found a bunch of stuff and she's a bit worried that something strange is going on. Sive's changed a lot. She's losing her temper, getting more aggressive, arguing. You know the count that she lives with? I remember seeing him a long time ago when I was in Aramore, when I first got to this place. He was this blonde elf, kind of was described as being quite shy, didn't speak much. But I remember him, I remember seeing him. And then I was told that he died. Yet, there he was in Lunar Hope.
Eldrin, right?
Alive. Mm-hmm.
I also heard that he died at Ravenmoor in one of those battles. Sive was destroyed. She was very sad about it. But then I also heard that she's back with him.
Yep.
I don't really understand, but as long as they are together, they should be both happy, right?
Right. And he's got a tower that's locked. And Survey says that it's empty and it's nothing to worry about. And I think that's ridiculous because you wouldn't lock an empty tower, but what do I know?
Well,
And there was a dead body in front of the in the middle of the thing, and Survey said, "Oh, that's just food for the tiger." So
something's up.
I mean, he's got to be like a vampire or something, right?
Sive's
Oh
been
yeah, he went to oh yeah, he went to drink from one of the patients. He definitely drank blood from one of the patients that Molly had. She freaked out about it.
her count.
Mhm. It appeared from out of nowhere. Molly didn't even know he was there. And he just went to drink from Irina's arm or something.
I see.
So, kind of worried about her. She actually asked me to go there to look around because she wasn't really sure about everything that she found, what it meant, what it was.
I see. And of
But I
course,
guess you're not a private investigator, are you?
Lucille, I understand that you're trying to help your friend, and maybe even help Sive and whatever is happening over at their household. I am not indeed a private investigator, but I don't have to be. I can definitely sense that there is something happening. Something that should be investigated. Sive, she is in a precarious position. She doesn't really trust a lot of people, and for a good reason. And when one is put into a corner like that, without friends and people they can rely on, they can start developing certain ideas, and their mental health can quickly deteriorate, especially if they're used to be a social person, used to company of others. When they isolate themselves, things can turn bad real quick. She might be suffering from stress. It might be as simple as that. But since we're in the lands where vampirism, lycanism, and blood mage corruption can be encountered, there might also be worse potential outcomes.
Did you ever have a session with her?
Never a session, but definitely some private talks before. She used to be very careful around me. She never really trusted me. At first. But after the things she saw at Ravenmoor with the Duchess, after the futile attempts of stopping this blood mage threat, she actually apologized to me. And she appreciated the way I conducted myself and my research on the blood mages. At least that's what she told me or wanted me to believe. I would actually say that we are close, and she would at least entertain my idea of talking to her. Could you arrange a meeting? I don't believe that Molly trusts me, but I mean, at this point, what's there to lose, right? Hello, Stormy.
Yeah.
I can at least talk to her,
Right.
figure out what's wrong, or at least try to figure out what's wrong.
I knew that Survey was here yesterday, but it's in the South Jungle, Jonathan.
I see.
I know how to get there. You can actually get there quite easily, I think, from the North Portal instead. Just right through.
You know what? I have an idea. I'll ask Fallon. She knows where it is, and we can go there on a little date to Molly's restaurant.
All right.
And if Sive is there, I'll ask and try to have a chat with her, just as old friends. And I'll see if I can figure something out, and I will let you know, so that you can let Molly
And
know.
perhaps if she's not there, we can leave a note for her.
Indeed.
Just probably one that suggests that we care, not one that
We
is
judge.
accusing her of things or suggests that we know a bunch of things, because she'll only get suspicious.
Exactly. Where are you going?
Oh, were we not finished?
No, we are far from finished.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Lucille, why do you care? Why do you care about what happens between me and Fallon, and why do you care about Sive and Molly?
Perhaps because I'm a human being with feelings. Well, kind of.
I mean, I knew this before, but you didn't. I'm glad.
Because,
That was the right answer.
was it? Did I get a point?
We're not doing this for points, Lucille, but I need to be sure. And even if you're lying to me right now, even if you are aware that there is something I want to hear, I'm still proud of you because others will believe you and you can at least effectively survive for a bit longer.
Look, even if you don't care, if you don't have friends, you end up alone. And I don't want to be alone.
Exactly. Good job, Lucille.
So,
You're making great progress, and I'm proud of you.
I don't care about a lot of things, but I'm trying to.
That's good.
You need to watch your back, because a lot of people want you dead. I don't know why.
Lucille.
I keep telling them, they're not allowed to kill you. If anyone's gonna kill you, it's me.
Well, I'm glad you claimed my death for yourself like this. We'll see
And
if
your
it.
corpse.
Oh, right, of course. Your prize for the effort. Don't worry, Lucille. Nothing's gonna happen to me. I can take care of myself. These people, they don't actually mean these death threats. All they care for is the reaction they get from them. If someone wanted me dead, I would have already been gone. When you want to kill someone, you don't tell anyone, because that's idiotic. That's cowardice.
I know, right? It's weird, because so many people have told me X, Y, and Z that they're going to do, and they never do it. And when I say I'm going to do something, and then I do it, people are shocked. And I'm like, well, I told you I was going to do it.
Exactly. That's why these people are not to be concerned with at all. The less said about them, the better. And yes, they might try, they might be persuaded or convinced to do such an act, but they will most likely fail. What would you do, Lucille, if I died?
Oh, that's a weird question. It's just not an option, is it?
It is always an option. We are all mortal. One day, I'm not going to be here anymore for you. And even if you'll be in possession of my corpse. It won't be me anymore. It won't be Jonathan. You might still get his...
Taxidermy.
You might still get his remains. You might still get his notes. You might even believe that he is still there with you, in your heart, or any kind of body part you find convenient. However, it wouldn't be the full package, the one you're used to right now.
Then I will take everything that you've ever written, all of your journals. I'll steal all of it. I'll find somebody and I'll force them to speak with your voice. Teach them to talk like you and read me all the journals.
Enough, Lucille. Sit down. Remember the note I gave you from your mother? The poem. How did it make you feel?
I thought about how she must have felt when she wrote it. Whether she knew that she was going to die. She obviously knew that I was gonna read it someday.
I believe so. I believe she had that hope before she died. But when you read it, how did it make you feel? Inside. Were you happy? Were you sad? Were you angry?
I'll tell you how I felt. I felt like there was finally someone that truly loved me that I never even got the chance to meet. And that will never happen again. I missed it.
Good. Just because someone dies, it doesn't necessarily have to be an end of the relationship. They can still be there for you, metaphorically. But you also need to understand that sometimes you just need to move on. And to feel sad and to miss them isn't something you should be ashamed of. It is completely natural. It is good even. It means that they left an impact on you. And you are sad to see them go, even though they have to. One day, Lucille, when I will no longer be around, we will have to embrace the fact that there will be nothing that will replace me. There will be no one else that can reanimate me, or there will be no spell to bring me back. And that the journals, the corpse, it won't be me. I will be gone, and you will have to move on. Find new people, find new activities. And yes, you can remember me. You can even miss me. You can cry. But you will have to move on. And that doesn't just apply for me. That applies for everyone in your life that you currently like, and one day you might wake up and they will not be here anymore. Life is a very fragile concept. And nothing in life is certain.
People talk about it like it's so easy. Just find another friend. Just hang out with someone. Just start loving them. It's ridiculous.
Lucille, you're a beautiful, smart person. Making friends is something you've been doing ever since you came here to these lands. You're very good at it. You have people lined up to get to know you because you're interesting.
I don't care about them, Jonathan. They're boring.
Maybe you need to give them a
They
chance.
don't give me anything.
I understand. But maybe you just need to keep on looking before you find someone who will be adequate. I understand that your preferences are very unique. But in the end,
Yeah, you could say that.
it will be worth it. All you need to do is to find one person like that will properly stimulate you. And I don't just mean sexually.
What if you and Fallon have a kid? And it will be just like you.
Lucille,
And it will follow in Daddy's footsteps.
I cannot have kids. It wouldn't be...
Well, fuck.
No, it wouldn't be a good idea. I wouldn't be a good father. But that's besides the point. Fallon even doesn't even want them anyway, so...
That's what they always say.
But you don't need another Jonathan in your life. I told you I can refer you to other colleagues of mine. And I know that you wouldn't trust them, but you didn't trust me
Sure,
too.
do that and see what happens.
When you first... Lucille, you're not gonna kill my colleagues.
No. Not that.
But enough of this. I don't plan on dying anytime soon. You already spared me twice. So, what's there to worry about?
Is there a reason why you're trying to prepare me for your death? I barely get to talk to you 5 minutes a day.
Well,
And you're telling me that I need to get used to being without you.
I am here now. I avoided you on purpose, Lucille. I wanted to see how you will react. And you surprised me. You actually handled it quite well. Even though I apologize, it must have been difficult for you. You conducted yourself very admirably.
Perhaps I just didn't find an opportunity to do what I wanted to do.
Come on, Lucille. You always find an opportunity. Maybe you just didn't want to look strong enough.
Sometimes it can take a bit of time to get one.
And patience is a virtue.
It is.
Not one of the virtues you used to be known for.
No.
At some point, Lucille, you're gonna have to accept that you're getting better. And that you're no longer at Lucille from Winter Hill. Or even from before.
And you trying to tell me to leave?
No.
Leave you alone?
No, not at all. All I'm saying is that I am here. And you can always count on me. But I'm still a man from flesh and bones, and if things happen, I need you to be prepared. For me. I gave you a promise, but I can only deliver it.
I don't like this conversation, Jonathan.
I can only deliver it if you make me a promise too.
How can I promise that everything's gonna be alright, that I'll feel alright?
It's simple. All I need you to do is to try. See your goal ahead of you and do your best to achieve it. And you're already doing it. I just need you to hang in there. Continue what you're doing. Try your best. That's what normal people do all the time. And they slip all the time. They fail and they don't succeed. Just like you. You can afford mistakes. You can afford failures. We all can. Especially you. And you've been doing so well over the past few days. You've been healing people. You haven't been blowing things up. You haven't been threatening people's lives with random creatures. You've been careful. You've been respectful to my and Fallon's relationship. And even though you felt separation anxiety, you never caused any scene about it. You've been trying to help your friend Molly, even though it's probably dangerous. And you even warned me about a potential death threat.
I mean, you're making me sound quite good right now.
That's because you are.
Are you sure about all of this?
Lucille, I understand that accepting the fact that you're a good person can be difficult. So don't do it. Accept the fact that you're just a person trying to do your best, and sometimes succeeding and sometimes failing. Hello, Zara. Jordan unretired. But
You
he
know,
still has a
every
beard.
time I try to really get to know someone, I really try, you know? I'm thinking, perhaps I can like this person. Perhaps I can actually care about what happens to them. They just prove me wrong every single time. You know how frustrating that is?
I can only imagine.
They'll just do something right when I think that maybe, and they'll just prove me wrong. And I have to start all over again. I was so obsessed with knowing who I was, my second half, all of that crap. So obsessed with it. And then when I knew, I started becoming obsessed with becoming it, you know, getting more of it. And then when I changed, I really don't feel like I belong any more than I did before. There's no difference. I don't feel like I belong more to anything as an elf than I did as a half. But I don't know if that's because there's none of us around. You know, I know what you're going to say. Perhaps I should have just... Imagine if I was human instead. There's more humans around than sun elves, right? Maybe I could belong as a human. I'd be
Lucy,
like you. I'd be
Lucy,
like a lot of other people, like Grimwolf.
enough.
I'd be one of you.
One of the first things I said to you was that you shouldn't put such an emphasis on whether you're an elf or a human. You are Lucille Declare. You are a unique person. It doesn't matter what you are. It matters who you are. And in this current state, you are a charming individual who can do amazing things in life. And that's all that matters. So go out there and try. Try your best. Do what you do right now. And eventually, statistically, you will succeed. It is inevitable. And if you don't, you always have me. You have your mother, and you have all our sessions from the past. You have your bucket list. That one is now more important than ever, because you can actually
Yeah.
see these goals as obtainable.
So, what? You should probably put this book away, by the way, because Fallon comes in and reads it.
I wrote it for her, and she read it.
Oh?
Yes, I told you I decided to be honest with her about everything.
And how did she react?
Not great, but for the time being, things were good until they got worse.
She slapped you, stormed out.
Not quite. She just thought I wanted to murder her. But
Oh.
I just did what she wanted me to do. I was honest with her, and this was necessary to make our relationship work, or at least to give it the biggest potential chance of success.
Right. So she's alright with it.
No. No one would be alright with this, Lucille. There is a reason why I don't do relationships. But this was a special case.
Mm-hmm.
And if someone like me can at least find partial happiness or anything resembling it, then you will find it too. You already did with light. And even though it was one-sided and inadequate and worthless, it was still fun. You said it yourself. So in the end, it was worth it.
I still don't know if it did more good or bad.
It brought us here.
But that's just my life. It's how I want it, right?
No. You deserve more, and you will get it. I promise. I will help you.
You can't promise that.
Yes, I can. I will finish my case study on you soon, Lucille. I believe that you're heading towards a happy ending. That means that I can resume my work on it. And once you see the progress you have managed, that should put things into perspective for you.
Right.
You may stand up now. And how are things over at the villa?
Dunno. And you went home to change clothes.
I see.
Had a note from someone. Bad news. It's all good.
Alright. I'm glad to hear that.
I
If-
mean, I kind of hate all of them. Half of them. Most of them.
Naturally.
Some of them.
They leave a lot to desire, but I'm sure they're trying their best. But in the end, they
Probably.
are irrelevant. And you already got what you needed from them. That is why I sent you there in the first place.
Askia betrayed me.
Did he?
Not surprised.
Yeah, he's kind of a Askia. For lack of better words. What did he do?
It was just weird. We were just having a conversation and I said something on accident, like it just slipped out. I know I don't normally, but it was only because I was trying really hard to speak to someone in a more genuine way. I was trying to be honest and genuine. And because of that, something slipped out that shouldn't have. And he reacted really strong to it. And I said, I didn't mean to say that. Please keep that between you and me. And instead he goes straight to that person and tells them. So
I'm proud
I
of
can
you,
never
Lucille.
trust him again. And I shouldn't have trusted anyone.
I'm glad you tried.
No, I'm not. I tried to be a normal human being, and because of that, it fucked me over.
Lucille,
Just proves that I should never do that.
to be a human being, you need to show weakness, at least from time to time. You need to be vulnerable. Human beings, by definition, are vulnerable. And you did exactly that. Maybe not by choice, maybe on accident, but you showed your humanity. That is a good sign. And yes, you do need to be more careful, but the fact that you haven't been calculated and manipulative, the fact that you let your guard down, is a good sign. Even though, as you say, it will freak you over. That's what happens to people all the time. They make mistakes, and they pay for them. And you haven't done anything wrong, you just said a thing. And no one can really persecute you because of a word that slipped by accident. It's a hearsay. It's your word against theirs.
The
Anyway.
person doesn't even care. But she could have done. She could have cared, and it could have caused problems.
Indeed, you got lucky.
It was just luck.
Well, it was a valuable lesson.
Just shows that I can't trust anyone.
That's not true. You can trust me.
Yeah, but I was kind of trying to trust other people because of, staying away from you.
I know.
And now I'm in this horrible situation.
You just need to be more careful with your choices of people you decide to trust.
I tried to speak to Eltrin. He doesn't want to talk to me. I tried to give him a present. He said thanks, and then left.
Good. At least you tried.
Right.
Some people need more time to warm up to the likes of you. It's only natural. People are afraid. Lucille.
I spoke to Ulrika. Apologized for punching her.
Why did you punch her?
Because she died. And then she was just alive, standing right in front of me. So I assumed that she lied.
Why do you think you punched her? Was it because she made you angry, or was it because of something else?
I mean, Molly was there and she kind of started crying. She was upset. We thought that Ulrika died. I mean, Court said that she held her and she bled out. And it caused so much problems at the villa. Molly and Court fell out, ultimately caused Molly to leave. It was a big mess after that happened. So I guess I felt abandoned by her when she died. Kind of got along with her a little bit. So, if she truly didn't die and she just pulled a practical joke, it was kind of a cool one.
Indeed. I agree. Your reaction was very humane. Typical.
No one else seemed to care. Everyone just swarming around her like, yay, you're back. I was just like, the fuck is happening? I mean, there's her and the Count meant to be dead. Just show up again. Like nothing. She even looks different. I don't know what to make of it. She's the only Avarial here. It's not like I can go and ask another winged elf. And she's conveniently got memory problems, so she doesn't quite remember. Although she remembers me, she remembers the filler. And everything that happened before. But not about her death, or anything after.
I understand this is hard for you, Lucille. It would be hard for anyone, but this is also very hard for her. And even if you might feel wronged by what she did, or even confused, trust me, she is now dealing with these issues, and it is much harder for her.
Providing that she didn't lie, yeah.
Yes, exactly. So be careful. She might be up to something, but she might also be dealing with well, very complicated situation right now.
Well, yeah. So I apologized, and we just talked a bit, and I guess she's fine now.
Good.
With me.
No more punching. The reason why I asked you about Villa was because I wasn't sure if you have somewhere to go. I'm glad that things are still in order. And what I said before
What's
was
wrong
true.
with staying here? I like it here. It's got a nice view.
This place is yours as much as it is mine. And you're always welcome
I mean,
here.
the sofa is a little bit, gives me a little bit of a neck pain. It's a bit stiff.
Right. If you want, Lucille, I can actually give you the keys and I can get you a bed. A proper one. And we can even remodel this place so that it better suits your needs. If this is where you would feel comfortable.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Yes. If it is of any help to you, then it is a good idea. I will deal with the consequences.
Interesting.
It's up to you. You don't need to decide now, but you are currently my only patient, at least an active one. And
I'll think about it.
you'll always be my first priority.
You're such an idiot.
What? Why?
Why do you always bow?
It's a reflex, okay? I'm just trying to...
It's a reflex?
Yeah, I'm trying to show that I care.
A reflex is when someone punches you and you scream. A reflex is when someone knocks on your knee and your leg pops up. It's not a reflex to bow.
Young lady, don't give me this snarky attitude. I am still a doctor who spent 5 years at the medical school and 3 years practicing and studying psychology. I know what a reflex is. And when I'm done with the conversation, I tend to bow to show my respect to the other person. It is also a cultural thing.
So respectful.
You deserve it, Lucille.
Also, can you please do something about these planted pots? As I was saying, here,
No,
I
I'm
was
sorry, I
almost
cannot.
having
I'm very
an
busy.
anxiety. You.
Goodbye.
Wow. Wow. Hey, what about the jungle?
What about... Oh yeah,
I
the
I
jungle.
didn't mean to shout in your face.
Was it a shout? Sounded like an angry kitten. I will ask Fallon, and we'll see if we can go there for...
Oops. Sorry.
Oh no, don't apologize. I'm always ready to spar.
No.
Are you sure? You got me excited there
Yeah.
for a moment.
I'm sure you get enough of that.
Actually, not quite enough, as at least not as much as I would like to, but I'm trying to be a bit more... a bit less needy in terms of sparring and physical activities like sex. It's kind of hard to come by these days.
You're talking to me about sex? That's the first.
Well, it's only natural. There's nothing wrong with it.
I mean, I probably never heard you say
Solidary.
that word before.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe like once or twice.
I never considered you to be a prude.
I never considered you to be a non-prude.
Well, you never asked.
I never asked what.
Nothing.